you were talking about two different constraints here. One solution to that is hiring somebody. You might pay a little bit more, but what Hormozy would say is batteries included. So you're training these people up a lot, but you might be able to get somebody who's already really good. Like I'll give you a great example. We talked about this a second ago, but Ivan, who's the one that reached out to you and interviewed this for this interview, I started this constraint call series 4 months ago, and I was doing them, and they were booking a lot of calls, and we are getting clips from it. It was working really well, but I was in charge of finding the guests, showing up, recording it, uploading it, editing thumbnails, blah blah blah. Even though I had a team, it was just something new. And so that was why in 4 months I did like three the first month, two the second month, one the third month, and I stopped. So then I went out, I found somebody, and I put a job application out for a producer for the show. I got probably 150, 160 applicants for it. Ivan, who's the producer of this show, he has already done this for somebody else, this exact same thing already before. And so I had these other people who loved me, had followed me for a while, were like begging for the job. And Ivan just had done this exact same thing already. And so I hired Ivan on Monday, and we had guests on the calendar last Tuesday for us to start doing it. And he already was like implementing stuff left and right. And so he's batteries included. You know what I mean? And now I'm just showing up to these meetings almost like I said, I'm the talent. So before I was the producer and the talent. Now I legit am the talent. I literally just open my laptop, click on a link, and he's taking care of everything else. That's what you need to have that organizational structure set up. And so you might need to hire somebody that's a little bit more better of a copywriter. But at the same time, if you do have to end up training people up and like, yeah, it's always a risk that they leave. And so like the truth is, what is more important to you? Hitting this KPI or having to spend time to find somebody else? In reality, if you set this as the KPI, there's a reason. It's because that KPI affects this KPI, affects this KPI. And so I think, should be able to
Maybe
just say,
some of the KPIs. Because what I've learned as well is like I care about some things that maybe even clients don't care about. And the KPI should all come down to what the client actually cares about the most.
I think the KPIs, in my opinion, should just come down to CAC and LTGP. What it lowers the CAC as much as possible and increases profit as much as possible.
If you want me and my team to install any of these systems in your business done for you, make sure you go down below and book a free revenue system diagnostic call. We're going to get on a call, identify your biggest bottleneck, and show you exactly what we would do to solve it there live. The best news is we offer every single client a no questions asked money back guarantee.